Hey everyone, Fox here with another Marvel Avengers video, and it's gonna be Chapter 3, Crisis of Leadership. Yeah, Playdom has released the next chapter of Season 2 already. I was expecting this in December, but they released it before Thanksgiving, while PvP Season 12 is in effect and Spec Ops 14 is about to be over. Yeah, it really keeping people busy. I mean, I'm excited, yet kind of annoyed, because just when you take a little break to go farm for command points and do other things, you have to continue. Well, I'm gonna go through all of them as fast as I can. The only thing I will not be able to do are heroic battles, because there will definitely be new heroic battles. Like the first one is Mr. Fantastic, so I don't have him yet. But yeah, I was so close to finishing chapter 2, because I'm the 6 heroes. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 heroes to finish this one. And I could have finished this one. I just need 2 heroes, but they cost a lot of command points, so my progress is pretty high. I should be able to get most of this done. So mission 1, Blizzard Man. 2 is Octoman. Dr. Octopus. I say Octoman. And then mission 3, I don't know his name. He was in the Wonder Man Spec Ops, I think. I really forgot his name. Grim Reaper, I think. Was it Grim Reaper? And I hate this task thing showing up. Growth Hormone. The Brotherhood. See Wonder Man, Hank Pym showing up. Somebody for the Fixer. And this is with the Grim Reaper's Magik. Okay, so what I looked at, they added enhancers to each class. So the first boss has Infiltrator Enhancer. Infiltrators gain Agile and Strengthened, and have a 25% chance to apply Targeted. That is amazing. It lasts 3 rounds, and its cooldown is 3 rounds. So that's good. But one problem will be is a tech buff, and since Mystic was the last PvP weapon, Mystic will shut this down. Yes, it will just shut it down completely. We have the Scrapper one, Focus and Strengthen, and 25% chance applied wide open. That's good. Yeah, this is gonna keep popping because I started the mission already. Bruiser one is Agile and Fortified. 25% chance to apply Impaired. Impaired is the debuff that you do your opponent does 20% less damage and they cannot crit, which is good against blasters. So that is a good thing if you're running a bruiser agent. And with the blaster one, you gain lock-on ability and agile and strengthened. Agile and strengthened you gain, and you apply lock-on to your enemies with all attacks. Blasters have oh, it's not a debuff. You apply lock-on with any attack. That's the same thing. And then we have the Tactician, Fortified and Focused, and you apply Fumbling. Fumbling provokes a counter attack. So if they have Fumbling and they hit your Tactician, you get to counter that attack. That's what it does. They're all tech buffs, yeah. So these are great. This is compared to last chapter. These are very good buff. For classes, this is very good. Though PvP, I think, well, on defense, Mystic is just gonna ruin it. So do we get a generalized one? Mission info? No, we get 2 weapons: combat knife, wide open knife, wife, wide open and bleeding. 3 rounds. That's kind of good. No cooldown. Seriously, a lot of bleed weapons. And then grenade launcher. 2-round cooldown. Don't like that. But let's see what it does. 25% chance to detonate. So detonate, I'm thinking like splash damage, hitting all targets, and applying ravage, bleeding, or shred. So pretty much guaranteed bleed. So it's a 25% chance for guaranteed bleed on your entire team. Put a 2-round cooldown. So every other round. So that's kind of okay. If it was 3 rounds, it would not be worth your time to get. So 2 rounds can be used. So it's every other round. If it was 1 round, it'd be okay. No, then tacticians. Never mind. So 2 rounds is fine. It's okay. If it was 3 rounds, it would be bad. So, and then we have heroic battles. So it's gonna be in mission 5. Ultron makes his debut again. It's been since we fought him as a group boss before. I don't know if they don't show the hero we've used. It's gonna probably be someone from Spec Ops, like Hank Pym was used for Red Skull, or Hank Pym. See, Wonder Man, Hank Pym. I won't say Hank Pym. Their names appeared so far. And then we have no, wrong one. There we go. Sin. Yes, Sin makes her appearance. Hardened, military training, relentless. Oh, so that's gonna be a nice battle. I have Punisher level 10, so that'll be. I haven't used Punisher in a while, so this will be good to use him again. And then we have our chapter info. So we have our standard rewards again, and we have a new golden weapon when you complete challenge mode. Implies impaired, as I said before, 20% less damage and cannot crit. And you gain a buff now when using this weapon, flashing fan, 50% chance to counter single target attacks, and you take reduced damage from melee attacks. That is good. And it has no cooldown. Better, and the damage is kind of moderate. 1500 at my level is 215, so it's kind of good. And the big one, the big thing, original Daredevil Scrapper, and now he has a tactician form. He also gains 2 new abilities, immune to fear effects. Fear effects, I think, are kind of like Ares debuff. 10,000 yards there, or something like that, I think. And then he has Master Assassin, just like Elektra, which I expect him. That is nice. So let's take a look at what Daredevil can do. Since I don't have him yet, I need him for the last chapter, but I'm gonna have to recruit him at some point. I'm gonna complete chapter 2 first, in terms of getting all the heroes before doing this one, but I'm still going to complete all the missions for this chapter. So let's see. This is the original Daredevil costume. His Billy Club now applies all 4 status effects of dizzy, explosive, slowed, or weakened. Before it was 1 of each. Each one did 1, so now all 4 the pressure points, and he does internal bleeding like Elektra. And since this is a scrapper, he can do a follow-up internal bleeding, which is kind of good. Cannot be removed. So a second ability, radar sense. As we know, it increases accuracy and evasion, but he also gains stealthy. So let's go back to original. This one, okay. So yeah, he gains stealthy. Okay, it's the same thing. So another stealthy scrapper with bleed. It's gonna work well with Elektra. Applies hobbled like Elektra, except it only hits 1 enemy. And causes fumbling, like I said, single target attacks provoke a counterattack. Okay, I don't even want to pronounce that. Magik. I think I said that somewhat similar. Anyway, deadly crits and Paragon Exploiter, similar to Mockingbird's final move, deadly crits in Paragon Exploiter. I think it's the same thing, similar. So overall, a good move set. Internal bleed with a scrapper is gonna be crazy. Radar sense makes everything stealthy, and you can stop stealthy, so you can stop infiltrators from being stealthy, and you can make it provoke a counterattack. So that's good. So is that everything? We got the bosses, we got the mission, and what we get for this chapter. Oh yeah, look into chapter 4, where Scarlet Witch is needed again. That is surprising. Scarlet Witch. This is the first time I think you need a hero for 2 premium missions. So Scarlet Witch makes her another battle against, I think that's the White Gorillas. You can see the gorilla here. Anyway, we have Taskmaster, MODOK, Wrecking Ball, Blizzard, and Galvin, I think, from the Extremist Spec Ops with Rescue. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go through each mission, do as much as I can. I think the only thing that will stop me are the heroic battles, and I'm not sure what deploys are needed for these 2 epic bosses yet, but I'll go through them. So I'll complete each one, put the boss battle, the heroic battle, each one boss, heroic, epic, boss, heroic, epic, and update the post the description of all the heroes all the heroes needed and the command points, and I'll do the same for each chapter, what's needed for each and what you in Paradise Hit you get. Alright, so thanks for watching.